Hello, I am your walking billboard, Young Buffett, and welcome back to another video. Hello and welcome back to another video, as I said in the intro, so I'll just say it again because I'm running out of things to say. On this channel, we do a lot of different things. We have a podcast where we talk to cool content creators. We have a momentum/meme stock challenge where I document my journey investing in momentum stocks and hype stocks and other stocks that are subject to short squeezes and seeing how we can navigate in and out of those positions. I post educational content, options trading, long-term investing. I do it all. I've been doing it all for about 15 years now. I got started with investing when I was very, very young. I bought Microsoft at $17 a share only because I played Xbox with my friends. So I've been a huge, huge advocate of investing long-term, holding stocks that you know, love, use, see used around you, and stocks that you understand. Stocks that just make sense. Stocks that you can see 10 years from now doing what they're doing now, but better, more efficient, more optimized, more profitably, and so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's jump into public.com. So I have a portfolio with Public that I will share right now. With Public, I wanted to show what's possible with a small account challenge. I call myself the CEO of the small account challenge. On Public, what I do is I start a brand new portfolio and show people what is possible when you dollar cost average into positions, when you add to your positions every month, and how to grow an account from pretty much zero to unlimited. Now, I posted this on Public today and a lot of people saw it, but I asked the question, have you funded your account yet? I hear this all the time. I want to get started with investing, but I haven't started because I want the market to go down first. I need to save more money, then I can start investing. I don't know what to buy. I need to do research. It's intimidating. I go on and I say, if you've asked yourself or told yourself any of the above, let me tell you this. The farmer never plants if he waits for perfection. The weather will never be perfect. The soil will never be perfect. The time is never right. You just have to plant that seed, water it, and see what happens. So I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here telling you to blow your life savings. I'm just giving you that little push that you might need to analyze your current financial situation and ask yourself the following. Can I put away 10, 20, 30% of my paychecks? Can I pay myself first? Can I just put away some money into my investment portfolio and forget about it? You can literally start with $1, $5, or $50, or even $100. Whatever is right for you, the important thing is you just get started. You want to do research? Look up dollar cost averaging, and we'll talk about that in this video. You don't know what to buy? Well, look around you. What are you using to read this? Your Apple iPhone? Do you like listening to music on Spotify? Have you ordered food on Uber Eats? Do you book an Airbnb instead of a hotel? Do you have a Microsoft PC for work? I always look around myself and I put my money where my money gets put. It's as easy or as hard as you want it to be. The best time to plant a tree was 25 years ago. The next best time is today. The best time to get started with investing was 25 years ago. The next best time is today. So please feel free to ask me anything, blah, 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 and I just go into some more information there. But the point of that is put your money where your money gets put. Now look at this beautiful chart. June 7th, June 22nd, July 15th, all the way to today. What does that look like? That looks like a ladder that only goes up. My stocks literally only go up. Now, how do I do that? Dollar cost averaging and monthly deposits. So each one of these steps that you see here is a monthly deposit. I invest about $100 every single month or so. Every time I get a paycheck, I'll put 5, 10, 20, 30% into my long-term portfolio. And I started this challenge on Public's app where I put $100 in. I can afford to put $100 into this portfolio and just forget about it. Now, where do I put that money? Let's look at the portfolio, look at all-time percentage gains. Snapchat had killer earnings. I anticipated that, so I beefed up my position a little bit. We're currently up 29.17% on Snap. That's great. Why did I buy Snapchat? Because everybody uses Snapchat. Now, you might look around you, depending on your target audience or your age, you might think, oh, Snapchat's just that app where people send pictures and then it disappears after 10 seconds. No, it's much more than that now. It's changed. A lot of the younger audience uses Snapchat as a messaging software, as a tool to connect with their friends. They get a lot of pop culture media news. It's also a TikTok alternative with their Snapchat Spotlight. They spend $1 million a day to the top content creators on Snapchat Spotlight. So they are pulling a lot of traffic and a lot of revenue through all of their different tools that they have available to them. So I like them long term. They've been killing it. So yeah, I've been scaling into Snapchat. Rocket Mortgage, another great one. Rocket Mortgage dipped below $18 a share. I'll take all of that. I use Rocket Mortgage anytime I want to apply for a mortgage. Their customer service is super smooth. It's super easy. I see other people using them. They're great software. They're a great tool. Disney's just a killer regardless, whether it's streaming or their parks or their licensing or their merchandise. Disney's not going anywhere. If anything, it's going to only get bigger. I don't want to be caught 10 years from now saying, I wish I had Disney. Of course I want Disney. Netflix, in a similar boat with Disney, I think that if they can keep up with their technology, if they can continue to make great shows, they're going to be killer 5, 10, 15 years from now if they keep up with that technology. So I don't want to be caught without Netflix. I don't want to be caught without Disney. Now, Oatly and Tattooed Chef. I am down 21.18% on Oatly and 5.63% on Tattooed Chef. I invested in these two because I wanted some more exposure to the vegan / vegetarian / food / drink industry. I guess I bought it at a wrong time. However, that's totally fine for me because I'm not looking at the 1 month to 3 month to 1 year targets here. I'm looking at this long term. These companies are not going anywhere, in my opinion. So if I'm down 21%, that means my dollar is 21% stronger now. I can invest $5, $10, $15, $20 back into Oatly, lower my average, lower my cost basis, make sure I get the best price possible, and ride the wave up when it eventually decides to go up. If it dies, that's fine. I have Snapchat making it up with 29%. So you get the idea there. Spotify. The other day, I was listening to Spotify and I heard an ad that said, upgrade to, are you tired of the ads? Upgrade to Spotify Premium for only $9.99 a month. I'm like, I'll put $10 a month into the stock instead. So that's what I'm doing. Every month I'll put like $10 into Spotify. It's super easy. I'm down 1%. I don't care. I'll just keep adding to it over and over and over again to make sure I get the best price, as I feel and understand and know that Spotify will continue to do what they're doing now, but better and more profitably 5 to 10 years from now. Uber, my favorite stock. Uber feeds me when I'm hungry. Uber drives me around when I can't drive myself. Uber just makes so much sense to me. I want Uber every single month, and I put money into Uber every single month. Now, Starbucks. This one's a funny one. Every time my wife wants to go to Starbucks, we'll go. We'll get a drink. It'll be like anywhere from $5 to $10. Then I take $5 to $10 and put it into the stock, because if I'm putting money in Starbucks, I better also own Starbucks. Airbnb, I don't remember the last time I really wanted to go to a hotel. I'd rather get a cooler experience in a different place, in a house, in a cool apartment or something. So Airbnb is my choice there. Amazon up 10%. If I owned Amazon 10 years ago when I signed up for Amazon Prime, I'd be a billionaire right now. So with that logic, I think Amazon's just going to take over the world. So why would I not continue to invest in that with Amazon Prime, with Amazon Prime TV shows, guys going to space? I don't even know. Everything. Amazon is everywhere. They get me food. They get me the products that I want yesterday. I'll order it today and it'll just appear yesterday. That's how fast and efficient Amazon is. I love them. Iron Mountain, one of my favorite dividend stocks. They just continue to keep on giving. I'm down 0.5%, but their dividend is killer. So I just love investing in them every once in a while just to make sure I get the best price and keep adding to it. So it just keeps growing and growing. And I have DRIP turned on, dividend reinvestment. So every time I get a dividend every single quarter, it just buys more shares. And then the next time I get a dividend, it's even more. And then the next time I get a dividend, it's even more and more and more. So same logic with AT&T and same logic with Altria. I am down on all of these positions, but what you don't see is the dividend yield. So I just keep getting more and more dividends and I keep adding to the position and it keeps growing and growing and growing and growing. Square. I want more exposure to fintech. I think the future of fintech is huge. I think Square is one of the biggest players in the game. Their technology, their services, their banking, their checking, their savings, their business accounts, their exposure to crypto, the list goes on. I love Square. I keep adding to Square. Google, thank you. YouTube, you're watching this. Thank you to Google. Why would I not invest in Google when I create so much content to put on a Google platform? I use Google to answer all of my questions in life. It just makes so much sense for me to put my money where I spend my most time and put my own money. So there's that. And then Apple. Obviously, I have my phone right here, my other phone right here. I have my Apple laptop over there. I have an iPad over here. I'm wearing an Apple Watch. Got my AirPods over here. I am appled out. I'm appled out. Why would I not buy the stock? It just makes sense, you guys. And that is the logic here. Put your money where it makes sense. Nothing in here is super highly speculative. All of these things just make sense. And that's how you invest long term. You invest in things that just make sense. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you guys this so you go blow your life savings. I'm not telling you guys to buy this or buy that. I'm telling you to open your eyes, look around, put your money where you put your money, and just watch it grow over time. I respond to every single comment on YouTube. Post a comment with your favorite stock. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want me to look into any stocks. If you have any questions about how I think they're going to perform 5, 10, 15 years from now. I'm open to an open dialogue. I love you guys. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. And I will catch you guys on the next video.